and on the explanation series of the K-drama Encounter of 2018. So today on this video I will continue where I left last time. So if you remember the last scene of my explanation on the last video where So Hyun took sleeping pills, and that's why when she sat on a very risky area she just fell asleep, and at the right moment Jin came and rescued her, and he just let her lean her on his shoulder. So you can see on this picture, after that she she directly fell asleep in a deep sleep, and he also couldn't move, and he decided not to stay with her, not to get away. And like that he stayed with her, and then by then one of her sandal just fell down, and he just observed it falling. It He can't do anything because she was resting on his shoulder. After that he let her to rest, and at the same time her secretary was very tensed about where she went, and she was looking for her. And like that, 1 hour after 1 hour, uh, there was the sunset view, and it was so beautiful. And at that moment she got up from her sleep, from her nap, and when she opened her eyes, their eyes met. So Hyun and Jin's eyes met for the first time, and then when she looked at him, she was very surprised because she didn't know that she was leaning on his shoulder. And when they both locked their eyes, then she asked him that why was I leaning on your shoulder, and then he explained the whole situation, that you just fell asleep and you were about to get off from this risky area, but I helped you and rescued you. And then she asked why one of my foot is empty. Then he explained that look down, your sandal is there. And then uh, when she was thinking about all this stuff what was happening, then and also she was like a bit speculative, like is he saying the truth or not. And then she just watched her front view and she saw the sunset. And yes, she came here to see the sunset, and he was about to leave. And see, she told him that, oh, you were not lying, because when she dozed off, the time it was not the time of sunset, but after 1 hour almost the sun was about to set. So she knew that yeah, he wasn't lying, and he was with her all this time. And by listening to her words, he felt mesmerized, and she was just so deeply falling in love with the view. At that time she had a smile on her face, which was a rare thing. And it was a very beautiful view and a very nice, a scene from the K-drama, because it was very peaceful and nice. And then when he was like looking at her, then he requested her to listen to a music he understood clearly that she was enjoying the view and she came here to enjoy the views. So he added this thing more so that she can enjoy more. He told that you can listen to one of the music, and this music, and you will feel the view like very deeply. So she agreed, and he played a tune, as you can see on the screen. And when the tune got played, she was like very deeply involved in her emotions, in her own mind. And he slowly left to take her shoe from down where it was there, the sandal. And she was so deeply in the music and the view, and she was watching all over the people around her, and she felt like relaxed, and all of the things that she went through, like uh, let me tell you, she was very young when she was made a popular person because of family relations of others. She was very popular in business at a young age, and also she was early she was married early, and then slowly she couldn't enjoy her life because of all this drama around her. She was not able to enjoy. Then divorce happened, and gossiping reporters, media, and all of that. She remembered all her emotions, and she felt a relief, like kind of relief, flashbacks, memories, and a relief. And after that, he went down. As you can see the height, if she would have fallen down, then a serious injury would have occurred to her. But he helped her, and then he picked up her shoe, and she saw him. And as always, he was smiling, because here he is a very positive person, and a very encouraging one. So yeah, then he came to her and gave her the shoe. And by that time it was evening, and she um, wore her shoe. And yeah, he said that it was his last day, and something different happened on his last day. He mentioned that. And then when she looked around, she saw some girls drinking beer. And then she asked him that, can you buy me beer? And he was laughing at her. And she was asking that, why you were laughing at me? I just asked you something. Then he told her that it was cute. After sunset, you want to have beer? I find it something cute. And she was a little touched by his words at this time. And then he went to bring beer for her. And here we can see he was such a positive person, but he had not, he had very less amount of money. And still he was like, thank God I have at least this much. And he has such a positive mindset. And then she was waiting for him, and he again, with all his smiles around, he went to buy beer. Then he came with beer, and she drank, and both of them enjoyed at the time, had some talking. And now it was time to go. So they decided to go, and he landed his hand for her to help her, and with she took the help, and then she stepped on her shoe. But at that time, she realized that she was hurt at the, you can see in the picture, and because of the shoe bite. And then he told her that, why don't you remove your shoes and walk barefoot? Then she was not like, she was very, what you're saying, the people will laugh at me and all of those stuff. Then he told her that the place where he lives, all his neighborhood people, the elder people, walk barefoot always. And then she was still very hesitant to do that. So he decided to, you know get out of his shoes, so that she will also feel comfortable with him. And as he did so she did. And then again, both of them walking barefoot on the streets, and all people around them were laughing, but they would not care at that time. So they were moving forward, and then they were talking something like, she asked him, what do you do, what is your profession? Then he told her that, I sell fruits. So she said him that, oh, you are a fruit seller, okay. And also she asked about the camera, and he told her that this camera is an old gift from his uncle to his dad, so it's a very unique and important gift. And like that, they were talking and going. And at the time, he saw a stall, shoes, a sandal stall. And he was like very attracted to that shop, so he wanted to go there. And at the time he in excitement held her hand, and she was like shocked, so he apologized for that. And then he told her that come here, let's see something. And she went. And here guys, this video ends because I'm doing it in part by part. So this was part 2 of the explanation, and I will keep on coming for more videos like this. So if you have any questions or any opinions, or how did you like my explanation and everything else, or do you like this drama, have you watched it, so please let me know in the comment section. I will reply to your comments. And till then, I'll meet you next time. Bye bye, guys.